Hello, everybody, and welcome to DJ Mega Tron Talks, which is on the 2 days as well as the 1 day. So, I want to talk about something that I want to I want to tell you what happened today. I've been doing some recording with Eprox. They're on the show this evening. They're going to be talking as well. Also, the Open Music Show. I want to talk about that as well. I've got Monstrol with me on the show, joining me in a bit. I'm going to have to rush off at some point because I've got some stuff to do in a bit as well, and so on and so forth. So first of all, I want to talk a load of shit because, that's what I do. And I want to talk about... I want to talk about something very serious. No, I'm not talking about that first. I want to talk about just something that's on my mind at this moment in time. And that is sex. And strangely enough. And I would say, for those who are listening, could those that are in the chat, put your hands up if you think that you're not satisfied. If you're one of them, right? If you're one of them, then you've been unsatisfied for the past whatever. But a lot of magazines seem to get these tips. And I remember reading ages ago that sex was something that keeps us happy and overstimulated at the same time. It's quietly right. It's like going to the gym and drinking an energy drink at the same time. You get the same boost of feeling, However, like going to the gym and drinking an energy drink, once you're finished, your satisfaction is lost. Yeah, it's kind of like once you've paid a gym membership or once you've paid a trip to the bank and realise that your balance is no longer needed and you're going, shit. Yeah, it's one of those. Oh yeah, there's some adult themes on this show. I forgot to mention that. So, yeah, I mean, sex is this strange phenomena. It's like a strange thing from up above, and it's like, I don't know. I mean, it's like, I mean. They say that I don't know. I mean, there is the us fellas, we just keep on making that stuff, don't we? We keep on making the cash and it stays in our pocket, No wonder why women have to keep working. Anyway, that's But you see, we have to do all the work, We have to do all the work. They just lie there and do nothing. Anyway. Gets a bit tiring after a while. It's like when you're on the exercise bike and hard setting and you're pedaling and you're going, is this over yet? But yeah, and you see, we're never happy. We're never happy because we have to do all the work, I don't know. Something's wrong. When they invented the secret weapons, when they invented the secret weapons, they didn't do it properly. I think God, when he was sat on his rock somewhere, must have had a really, must have made that mistake. Have you ever read The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and it talks about God's many mistakes? Well, this was one of them. But of course, it was such a small, minute mistake that he let Adam and Eve make it instead. Because he thought, do you know what? I'm too good to make mistakes. I'll just let Adam and Eve make it instead. Why I'm doing all my other things, why I'm making all my other mistakes. I'll let Adam and Eve make the mistakes, and when I get back to the Garden of Eden, once I've been on my travels, I'll blame them for all the mistakes, And it doesn't say in the Bible, it doesn't say Adam and Eve. It doesn't say God created the mistake. It says the serpent created the mistake. Anywho. And then, even better still, Adam blames Eve. She made me do it. I was laying on top, and by God, it felt like being on an exercise bike for 1,000,000 hours. No wonder why God said, "Get out the garden!" He must have had enough. It must have been like kicking out time, at the pub. Eve was physically kicked out. She just, because obviously. So, because anyway. So anyway, we're never happy. We're never happy. We're just never happy. Men are never happy. We're never happy. We're happy being. I mean, I'm happy telling you this, right? I'm happy telling you this, right? Somebody asked me the other day, actually. They asked me, and I've only seen it. They said, "DJ Megatron, do you think Brexit will be the end of the economy?" And I just went, yeah. I think I've had enough of Brexit. To be frankly fair with you all, I've had enough of it. And will it affect music? Will it affect anything? Will it affect everybody? I'm just saying, Megatron, what do you think about drugs? Do you think people should take more drugs at raves? I think, in general, drugs should just be legalised. More drugs for everybody. More drugs, more sex, more women, more everything. You see, I've only got one problem. That's shooting needles into people. I don't care for that, personally. I mean, just go to a tattooist. They'll shoot a needle into you. It'll cost. But, I don't care for it. The snorting the stuff up the nose. Hey, I don't mind that. Pills, I don't know. Whatever people want to do, I don't know. I don't care for it. There you go. You don't really need drugs, actually. You just need whatever. You just need good people. You just need good people. You just need the good people, don't you? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I was watching TV this morning and Fortnite was on television. Fortnite. They had that Maniac, didn't they, from Gangnam Style. Apparently someone had copied it in the Fortnite. I think everything's copied in Fortnite. And nobody, if you noticed that people don't know how to shoot properly in Fortnite. They don't know how to shoot Hey, get your gun out. Well, I'm just shooting properly. Hey, maybe it's too violent. We'll shoot the wrong way. We're shooting Omnidirections. Yeah. Maybe the next thing they do when they bring another computer game out, they'll probably just say, right, well, the shooting's too violent for him. Let's have the blood splattering out. Oh, the blood splattering out's too good for him. Let's have omni blood splattering out in omni directions. Let's have crap guns, crap blood. In fact, no, screw the blood, screw the guns. We'll just have crappy guns, no blood. We'll have it so the violence kind of minuted down, because, kids don't need violence, do they? They've got it everywhere they go now, But, they were showing all these crappy dance moves. It was like top 10 crappy dance moves. I turn the television on, I get these crappy dance moves. Oh, I'm just like, what? What's this? Crappy dance moves. Oh, I can't do with it. I can't live with it. I can't live anymore. Not only that, they showed you the most crappiest clip from the game. Here's the shopping cart clip. Everybody loves the dancing shopping cart. Woo, 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 woo. Right? It's like, why? Why is that the most memorable bit? And it was number 9. Why? And, what was it? Number 1. Oh, number 1 was this high kick. Oh, look at this. Apparently some kid on Facebook, he was everywhere. And he did this like high kick move. And then some kid copied it, but like it was a crappy version of it. And it was just like, ooh, look at me, I can do this high kick. Ooh. And Fortnite creators decided, ooh, sod the guns and the bullets. Let's just put this crappy kid doing a dance move in. Woo! Anyway, I'm going to play some music because I'm bored.